We just watched one of the best football games of the season, even though it's early. Make some noise, guys!
Fresno State's powerlifting team is getting ready to snatch a gold medal or two. The club isn't affiliated with Fresno State Athletics, but the team is getting ready for international competition.
Golden State Warriors hosted Armenian Heritage Night during its game against the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday. More than 200,000 people have Armenian roots between the Central Valley and Bay Area, and those fans were set for an unforgettable night.
9-year-old Tristan Graham isn't old enough to play college basketball yet, but he's already dunked on leukemia twice. When the FPU men's basketball team found out about Tristan's situation, they made sure to do something special for the kid.
For the first time since the 1990s, semi-pro soccer is back in Sioux City.
26 minutes to go in the game. The score is now 2-1 Western Christian, and the Wolfpack will get themselves a free kick on the edge of the 18-yard box after that foul. And check this out, guys. Look at this curler. It's good. Big goal for the Wolfpack. The past week has been huge for soccer in the United States, whether that involves the women's national team in the World Cup or U.S. club soccer's newest edition. Lionel Messi made his long-anticipated debut for Inter Miami this past Friday. Messi was subbed on in the second half, and you can't write a better script. Bang! Let's take you to day 2 of IndyCar racing in Newton, Iowa to see if Joseph Newgarden reigns supreme in the Hawkeye State.
The Oakland Craig Knights girls basketball team is ranked 5th in C2, and that's for good reason. The Knights enter tonight's match undefeated at home, and they host West Point Beamer.
Sizing up his opponent, looking at the other side of the court, but gives it up to Ballion. Ballion, no hesitation, gets a 3 up. Bang, bang, bang. All right, Ballion on the board with a 3-pointer.
Over here, Jason Takhtadjian, Armenian Sports News. This first question is for Islam. Islam, you said earlier that this fight is like a home fight for Arman. It's like it's in Armenia. Why did you accept this in LA? Arman Tsarukyan just secured one of, if not his most significant win in his MMA career with a split decision win over Charles Oliveira.
The Golden State Warriors, one of the most famous sports franchises on the planet, are used to a packed house. But when the Warriors faced the Milwaukee Bucks, the on-court action wasn't the only attraction.
It's Armenian Heritage Night.
Folks traveled from the Central Valley and beyond for a celebration of Armenian heritage in Northern California and the NBA.
God, all the things that Armenians have been through in life, and we come together and we also enjoy together.
Before tip-off, fans were treated to this. A traditional Armenian dance performance.
It is awesome. There's a lot of eyes on you, so a little nerve-wracking, but the group came in with like a lot of excitement for this, and I think while we were dancing, it was like showing off from us.
At halftime, Armenia's girls basketball stars balled out during a scrimmage.
It was fantastic. I think first and foremost, hearing our name, Home and then Ani, being said in Chase Center was by far one of the best moments of the night.
I'm really glad I don't have to stay home and do homework. I'm just coming out here and playing and having fun.
After the Warriors beat the Bucks, head coach Steve Kerr joined Milwaukee assistant coach Rex Kalamian on the court to share his story about his grandparents and why Armenian Heritage Night is so important to him.
They were relief workers, and they started an orphanage to take care of the Armenian children there.
Kerr's grandparents saved thousands of orphans during the Armenian genocide. Their legacy lives on today.
Once a month, an Armenian person comes up to me and thanks me for my grandparents' service. And they'll say something like, I'm only here because of your grandparents.
Kalamian, also a proud Armenian, helped make the night possible.
I think this illustrates how well and how connected and how loved the Armenian community is with each other.
The Warriors walked away with a win, and Armenian fans walked away with priceless memories. And a call to action for sports teams in the Central Valley.
To envision an Armenian Heritage Night with the Bulldogs or with any of the teams in Fresno is so exciting, and I would be there in a flash.